Hi guys, this video doesn't necessarily have to do with anything math or instructional related, but I made this video because I have some very important reminders that I still need you to know about e-learning assignments. This is based on some problems that I've been seeing with people submitting work, not doing all the work, doing work out of order. So this video is going to go through some very important reminders about your assignments each day. Some of these I've already said, and most of you are doing a really good job of following everything in order and completing your work on time, but there are several that are still not doing that. So, number one, I typed in some notes for myself. I need you to join Show Me if you have not already done so. I sent that out in an assignment for Monday, and I checked yesterday to see who had still not joined, and I have a few people from each class that have not joined. So I sent you a new assignment yesterday in Google Classroom. If you have not joined Show Me, I need you to pause this video and go to Google Classroom and find the assignment that I sent you yesterday and join Show Me and follow those directions in the assignment. Also, Show Me should have sent you an email with step-by-step instructions. So pause this and go join Show Me now. Then you can come back and continue this video. Okay, the second reminder is I still have a few people that will do today's work, but they haven't finished the previous day or even in some cases the previous 2 days' work. You need to make sure that you finish all of the previous day's work. That means the day before or even 2 days before doing today's assignment. Now, the best way to keep up with what you have and have not finished is each day when you're doing your work in Google Classroom. Let's say that I have 3 items in your list that you need to do. Well, if you don't finish all 3 of those, you just need to make yourself a note, go back and finish number 3 on Tuesday's work, whatever the case may be. So that's the best way for you to keep up with what you finished. Make daily notes of what task or what assignment you have not finished. Then that way you'll know to go back and finish that before completing today's work. You can check PowerSchool to see what work you're missing, but I try to keep grades up to date daily, but it may be that I have not recorded the day before the previous grades just yet. So if you check PowerSchool for missing work, you may not see the previous day's work entered yet. I do try to keep up with that. I did update it last night, so it should be current right now. Now I want to switch to Google Classroom because I want to make sure that you are looking for the correct assignment each day. So I'm just going to switch to block 1. Everybody's Google Classroom will look like this. Now when you pull your Google Classroom up, it automatically comes to Stream. The classwork tab is going to be very important for you, especially if you have old work that you're still working on. So I want to encourage you that you may need to use this classwork tab a lot more than you're using your Stream. So if you click on this classwork tab, you'll see that I have headings for the weeks of e-learning. So this is this week, and then you have the previous week. So you can find any post that I've made since we've been doing e-learning. But I just want to go back and I want you to look at my classwork, and we're going to look at Monday, this past Monday's work. Or we can let's look at Wednesdays, let's look at yesterday's. Now the thing to keep in mind is when I post things like Edpuzzles, Quizzes, Khan Academy, they are automatically put in a separate post. So you'll notice yesterday, Wednesday's work, I had 2 posts, your Edpuzzle, and then I had the assignment list. Some of you are going ahead and completing the Ed puzzle, but you haven't done the work that I posted in the other assignment. This is the assignment that you need to look for. It'll have the date, and it'll say e-learning day, and then it'll have day 25, 26, 27, whatever day we're on. So yesterday you should have clicked on this post first. That is where all your instructions are. And I remind you, do not do today's work until you have finished all the previous assignments. Go to Power School and see if you're missing any grades. If so, complete those assignments first. Then I have in all caps, complete these tasks in order. So like yesterday, a few people completed the Ed puzzle before they completed the quiz. So I'm assuming that instead of clicking on this post first, that those people just clicked Ed puzzle, but you always need to start with the post that says e-learning day such and such. So yesterday you should have completed a dot plot quiz first, and there was your quiz. Then you should have completed the Ed puzzle. Now to complete the Ed puzzle, you would have to click on this separate post, because remember, Ed puzzles and things like that are put in separate posts. If you look at Monday, there were 2 separate posts. Again, for Monday, you should have looked for, where'd that go? You should have looked for the post for Monday that would say Monday, April the 27th, e-learning day 23, and follow those directions in order. I don't know where mine went. Now, if you're looking for those in your stream, again, you're going to look for this post. I think the easiest thing is for you to get used to looking at the classwork tabs. But the point of this is always look for this assignment first. It's going to give you specific and detailed instructions of what to do for that day. Another reminder, don't get too far behind, because it will be hard to catch up. If you're more than a day behind, it's going to take you much longer to get caught up than it would be if you're completing these assignments daily. Try to get as much done on a daily basis as you can. I'm not giving you a whole lot to do. I've really cut back on what I'm giving you, so it shouldn't be hard to get this done. It shouldn't take you any more than 40 or 45 minutes to do your work. Most of the time less than that. Okay, I've already said this, check Power School daily. But keep in mind that if you don't see the previous day's grades or assignments listed, that means I have not updated them. So you would need to depend on what you did in Google Classroom the day before. All right. Now, some of you have older work. That means you're still working on last week's assignments and not presently this week's assignments. The problem with that is I'm not looking for the grades for older work than the current week. So like this week, I am checking work from Monday to present day. So that means if you are still working on older work, let's say you're still working on the quiz from last Wednesday, or let's say you're working on Friday's work and you still haven't done the Go Formative link that I put in there, then once you finish those older assignments, anything older than the present week, you must email me and tell me specifically what assignment you have finished and what you made on it. Then I will go and look for your grade and I will verify it, and then I will update the grade book. But on older work, I don't know to update grades because I'm not looking for any work other than the present week. So that's very important that you email me and let me know when you finish older work. Okay, another reminder is that I want to remind you that anytime I post any videos, whether it be in Show Me, whether it be Ed Puzzle, whether it be a YouTube video, whatever the case may be, you must finish all of the videos. Now, the reason I had Show Me in here is because 2 days this week I have posted Show Me videos where I am explaining your math work, your new material. I'm explaining how to find the upper and lower quartile in a box plot. I'm explaining how to find the median. I'm explaining how to calculate percentages by reading a box plot. These videos are very important. If you do not watch the instructional videos first and you do an exit slip or an assignment that's going to be recorded in the grade book, then you're not going to do as well because you have missed those instructional videos. So I went back and I looked to see how many people did complete the 2 Show Me videos for this week. One was posted on Monday and one was posted on Tuesday. And not very many students at all finished watching the Show Me videos. Then, when you did the exit slip or the quiz yesterday, your grades were not as high as they could have been if you had finished the Show Me videos first. So let me switch back to Google Classroom real quick. And I'm going to choose another class because I don't know what happened to that post that I was looking for. Okay, so when you pull it up, just another reminder, it's going to automatically come to your stream. Yesterday, you should have clicked on Wednesday, April 29th, e-learning day 25. Then, within that, you have directions for the Ed puzzle. So then, after you had done the quiz, then you would go back and look for that link, for the Ed puzzle link. It's in a separate link. Okay, so okay, here's Monday's assignment right here. Monday, April the 27th, e-learning day 23. You should have clicked on that. It gives you all those same reminders and it tells you to complete in order. Well, the very first item in the task list said to watch the Show Me video below. You were supposed to click on this link and watch the Show Me video. And I checked that, and I would say only about 8, 9, or maybe 10 people out of all the students that I teach finished watching 100% of the video. So if you didn't watch the video, then when you got ready to do your IXL, you may have had trouble with it, and then you may not have done as well on the Google form because you were not getting that instruction. Right here on Monday, I sent you this assignment. Monday, April the 27th, create your Show Me. Again, it's in a separate link because I had to send you the link to do that. So, in addition to this assignment on Monday, you should have clicked here and it told you what to do. Go to showme.com, create a free account, join with your group code, and email me for help if you could not successfully do that. So, if you have not joined Show Me, you should have done that by now, because when I started this video, I said to stop and go back and join Show Me. You must finish all instructional videos first, whether it be YouTube or anything, Show Me, Ed Puzzles. Make sure you're doing that because you're not getting the instruction and the teaching that you need if you're not finishing the videos first, and that will affect your grade. I am checking to make sure that you are completing the Show Me videos, and if I continue to see that people are not watching them, then I will enter a grade for that video, and that grade will be based on what percent of the video you finished. So if you finished 100% of the video, your grade would be 100. If you finished 30% of the video, then your grade would be a 30. I don't want to have to grade all those instructional videos, but if I continue to see people not doing those, then I will have to take those for a grade. Okay, so make sure that you are following all of these important reminders about your e-learning assignments.